Am I the jerk? Am I the jerk? So let's go ahead and read this, because I scoured the interwebs, the internets, the interminglings. All right, eavesdropping on conversations, just trying to find some good shit. This is what I came up with right here. All right, so let's go ahead and read it. Am I the jerk for telling my brother his girlfriend can't bring her emotional support ferret to my house? Yes, you read that right. My brother, 26 male, recently started dating a woman who has an emotional support ferret. I, 28 female, invited them for dinner, and he texted me asking if she could bring the ferret because she doesn't like to be without it. I said, absolutely not. I have 2 cats, and a ferret would be stressful and potentially dangerous for them. He called me ableist and said I'm not being supportive of her needs. For context, this isn't a trained service animal, it's just her pet with an online certificate. I told him I'm not comfortable, and if that's big of a deal, they can skip dinner. Now he's furious and says I'm making her feel unwelcomed. Am I the jerk? 50-50. 50-50 based off of this. But no, you are not the jerk. Because first of all, is it really an emotional support pet? Because he says, oh, she just likes to have it with her. But what are you dealing with? Huh? What are you really dealing with? Do you really have emotional problems where, they're really supporting you and giving you that comfort? Or are you just one of those weird people that just want to have a parrot with you? A ferret? I don't know. And she has cats, so if you want your ferret and the cat squabbling, probably not the best idea. So I don't think you're the jerk for that. And it's fair, right? Because they don't have to come to dinner. They don't. And the brother just sounds like he has no backbone. And his girl, we'll call her Ferret, kind of just like, she sounds like a manipulator. Because how is he getting that mad by saying, yo, I don't feel comfortable having the ferret here because my cats are here and it could go down? Is she going to put the ferret in a cage, or is she one of the ones she doesn't want to have him just on the shoulder? Like, what kind of support animal is this? Like, and what's your issues, woman? What are your issues? Do you really have issues? Huh? Oh, excuse me. Do you have issues for real? I don't know if you do. And just based off of this, based on what I'm reading, I don't think you do. Because also, if you did, I think the sister would know about it. And she will be more sympathetic to that. Because just based off of the writing, right? She seems a little educated. She seems like she can make sense. She makes sense. She seems like she has common sense. Just based off of how this is written. So I do believe that if you did have a real emotional problem, that she would have figured out a way for you to bring your little ferret with you to dinner and enjoy the night. But then again, you know how many people have fucking dogs that are considered emotional support dogs, but it's just because they want to be able to sit in restaurants with them and take them to the movies and shit. And that's the shit I hate the most. I hate the dogs that be everywhere. Yo, no, it's not cool. I don't want your dog sitting next to me inside the restaurant. Look, well-trained dog, great. I don't give a fuck. All right? I don't give a fuck. Look at me. I don't give a fuck how well your dog is trained. I really don't want that motherfucker sitting next to me. One time I was at my favorite Korean spot, and there was this dog sitting next to me while I was eating, and then fucking someone complimented the dog, and then the owners of the dogs were like, "Oh, yeah, hey, follow my dog's Instagram too." What? What? Come on, post your dog on your Instagram. Your dog ain't popping. Your dog, hey, a bitch, right? She's in heat. She wants to fuck something. That's what she want to do. She a horny little fucking dog. All right, keep your dog outside on the leash. I miss the good old days where if you going inside the store, you tie your dog to the pole. You tie your dog to the pole outside, and the dog waits for you until you come out. Now they want to have them sitting on the chairs, laying on the floor. You know what? No. All right, Miss Ferret, you're a fucking jerk. All right, ma'am, sister, you're not a jerk. You know, it's your house, it's your rules. You call bullshit, I smell bullshit. You are not the fucking jerk. She's the jerk. The brother's a fucking pushover. He needs to grow a fucking pair of nuts. Grab his nuts and tell his girl, hey, fuck you and that fairy. Get your shit together, all right? Look, if you have emotional problems and you can't fix them, go see a fucking therapist, because it's clearly not supporting you, because you're not getting better. You're not getting better. Get your shit together, all right? Do the work. Don't just think a dog is there to do the work for you. The dog ain't the dog, the ferret, the fucking whatever, the goldfish. They're not there to do the work for you. Do the fucking work. Leave the pets at home. Leave them outside. Ma'am, you are not the jerk. But Ferret, you are the fucking jerk. That's how I feel today. That's how I feel. You're the fucking jerk, all right? And it's because of the dogs. You don't even got a dog, you got a ferret. But because of the dogs, you're the fucking jerk, all right? Because it starts with the dogs, and then the ferrets want to be inside at the restaurants and shit, at the dinners and shit, all right? No. You're not the jerk, lady. She's the fucking jerk. And if y'all got a problem with it, fuck you too. But with love.